Hello everybody, you got Mark coming to you tonight on a Garage Guy channel. It is February 17th, 2018. Let me ask y'all a question. Now, if you're like me, I buy a lot of my guns online. And before you do buy them, do you ever go to a local gun dealer and check them out? You know, hold it, see if the grip feels good, ergonomics, that kind of thing, before you order them? Well, that's what I usually do anymore. And a couple of weeks ago, my buddy Daniel and I rode down to a place in Abingdon, Virginia, Highland Arms. And I had narrowed my choices down for a mid-sized 9mm pistol. I had decided on either the new Ruger Security 9 or the Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Compact 2.0. Well, Daniel and I drove down there. It's about a 25-mile ride south of here, and we checked them out, and I couldn't really make up my mind, so we told the fellow there, Mr. Sanders, who runs the place. Well, he owns the place, actually, but I told him, I said, well, I'm going to look around here and give it some thought. You know, see what accessories and things you got. And he said, okay, take your time. We looked around, and then lo and behold, when I went over to the used gun section, I saw this right here. I couldn't believe my eyes. This, my friends, is a Glock 41 long slide, chambered in 45 ACP. Now, I say long slide because the 41 is what you would call the practical tactical 45 ACP Glock firearm. And, well, I tell you what, they let me look at it, I put it in my hand, and it felt great. But, one thing though, it had the silver tag hanging around from the trigger guard, which means it was rebuilt or refurbished. As we look here at the case itself, don't know if you can make that out or not right there. Closer, maybe back. It says rebuilt. Okay. So I went ahead and got on my cell phone, got on YouTube, and I researched refurbished Glocks. Got on Google, found out all the information I needed. Then I went back in the store and I put this on layaway 2 weeks ago, and I picked it up today. So what do you say we go ahead and open this up and see what it comes with? Now, since it was refurbished by law, you know, it has to be sold as used. A Glock 41 on Bud's website as of today was going for $642. I only gave $550 for this one. And as you can see right here, it comes with everything that a brand new Glock pistol does. You have the 3 13-round magazines, 1, 2, and the third one's in a pistol. You also have the ammo load assist tool right here. I keep using my Upalula. I'll just stash this. You also have the 4 different back straps, 2 with beaver tail, 2 without, medium and large of each. You also have the little tool right here for whatever use you might want to use. You do have the cleaning handle, which you can screw the brush into on the end of it, or you can put your cleaning patch in right here in this little hole. And let's remove the gun right quick. Of course, comes with the lock, brand new. The lock hasn't been refurbished. And your usual Glock paperwork right here. Now, in the state of Virginia, they don't require, you know, new firearm purchases to come with spent shell casings. So it comes with everything a brand new Glock from the factory comes with. And right here's a sticker, my friends. I'll read it for you. I know that light's probably glaring. It says Glock Perfection, factory reconditioned. And on this side, this pistol is covered for the Glock Limited Lifetime Warranty. So this is pretty much a newly rebuilt pistol. In my opinion, it looks as good as a brand new one. I guess they did whatever they had to do to it and replaced whatever needed to be replaced. They shined it up. I don't know if they refinished it or what. I have no idea what happened to it. But to me, it's brand new. Okay? And I think it's brand new in a much better sense than, let's say, a new car that got hit and got the frame bent, and then they straighten the frame and they call it refurbished. I don't think anything bad like that happened to this. But every gun company, no matter how expensive the firearms are, no matter how good the reputation is, you're going to have a lemon slip through the cracks. And from what I've seen of this right here so far, this is no longer a lemon. You have your regular polymer Glock sights here, which I can pretty well deal with. I've got to where I can use them and be fairly accurate with it. Got everything a Gen 4 comes with as far as a stipple grip. Finger grooves are a little bit smaller than a Gen 3. Oversized mag release button. Right here you've got your slide lock lever. On the back here it's stippled. And you got some lines here on the front of the trigger guard for a little better grip if you're one of those that like to hold like this. Now as far as a back plate on here, it is plastic or polymer, same thing. But anyhow, anymore, I like to kind of doll my Glocks up, you know. Now my 357 SIG and my 19, I've got aluminum replacement slide plates here, and this one just simply says 45, and I'm going to put it on here after the video. Now let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and take a look inside. What do you say we do that here right quick? Safety check, magazine is out, nothing inside the chamber. We're good to go. Let's pull this back a little bit. See if I can get a hold of these two tongs. These Glocks aren't always the easiest for me to disassemble here lately. I don't know why, but that just seems to be the case. And there it come right off. Now let's go ahead and look here at the slide. Double spring guide rod right here. We just take that out, very simple. Looks pretty good, no problems. The barrel, easy enough, 5.3 inch barrel. I don't know if they refinished the barrel or what, but there's no markings on it whatsoever. I'm guessing they did refinish it. Doesn't look like it's been used. Looks like there's maybe a slight little line right here. Can't really tell, but and from looking on the inside of the barrel, this thing's slick as a whistle, clean. You can see the grooves very easily, at least from my vantage point you can. The barrel looks brand new to me. The inside of the slide right here, of course right here is where they cut away to reduce some weight on this part where it's recessed, and right here is another place they cut away to reduce weight. This is a bigger gun than the 21 model, but it weighs I think about 3 ounces less. Very clean. They did an excellent job. No machining marks, and wow, what can I say? The slide itself on the outside looks in very good shape. Got a little place right there. It's not a scratch, but it looks like it's just been rubbed up against something. And take a little ballistol and that'd probably come right out. And on the sides here, it looks really nice, really gorgeous firearms. A lot of people say Glocks are ugly, plain looking. They even use that multi-syllable word, utilitarian. I think they're awesome. I got to change a battery here in my camcorder. I'll be right with you. Okay, I put a fresh set of batteries in there. I'm good to go, and as you can see, I am picking up from where I left off. The inside of the frame here, man, that's nice. Everything's nice and clean as a new Glock should be. Did you ever see Hickok 45's video where he bought a brand new Glock 17 Gen 4 and he showed it after, you know, just getting it out of the box? He hadn't put nothing through it yet. Man, that was nice. And after you put a few rounds through it, don't matter how much you clean, they never look like it again. This is nice here. Wow. You know, I have to admit, as far as first looks and impressions, Glock did a really nice refurbishing job on this pistol. Now, the magazines themselves, I don't know if they're the same ones that originally come with it, or if they put in 3 brand new ones. 3 13-round magazines. Let's see, 13, 26, 39, and then one in a pipe. 40, 41, 42 rounds. Well, anyhow, 13 plus 1 is the capacity on this, unless you can find a bigger magazine. I don't know if Glock makes any bigger magazines like they do for the 9mm and the 40 Smith & Wesson calibers, but this is nice magazines. No marks on them hardly whatsoever. I'm thinking maybe these are brand new magazines. Let's go ahead and put this back together real quick. We go ahead and the barrel goes in first, just down here like this. Alrighty, there we go. And then this slides in right here. That does not come all the way out to the end of the slide. I'll show you that here in a minute. Let's get this spring back in just like it. There we go. And then we get her lined up just like it. Alright, no problem. Let's look at the trigger pull on this. Reset. Very quick reset on here. Just gotta not too soon and not too far. I like it. Also, you have your rail where you can put a light or attachment right here, like a red dot or a laser. I want to ask my viewers out there, anybody that sees this video, what would be the best light to go on here? I'm hoping to get a lot of good opinions. I want one that has the regular light shining feature and the strobe feature, because this will not only be a target gun, it will be my bedside gun. 45 ACP is a good caliber for home defense. Alright my friends, I'm back. While I had the camera off, I went ahead and put that new slide plate cover on the back here, or slide cover plate on the back. That looks nice. 45. Now, I also have this on my other Glocks, and I think it looks a lot better. Plus, it is made out of aluminum. It's just a nice little touch. Also, I went ahead and tried the back straps on here. Now, it seems like the Gen 3 sized grip fits my hands better. And as everybody knows, these Glock 41s have the same grip as the 21 and the 29 and the 40 and so on, or what have you. So I'm not going to need to use a back strap on here, but I will be ordering a set of Talon grips, the black rubberized ones, to go on this grip right here. Now, these accessories that come with the gun right over here, as you can see, well, these right here, I'm going to hang on to them and keep them in my box here. The back straps, the instruction manuals, and the lock, I'm going to put them away, and because, well, the magazine load assist tool, I don't need it. I'll use my little Upalula loader. Got this thing about 5 or 6 years ago, and I love it. And besides, after a little while, Glock magazines are very easy to load, you know, without a tool of any kind. But anyhow, I just thought I'd show you people this factory refurbished Glock 41 chambered in .45 ACP. This is going to be my home defense pistol along with a shotgun. I'm going to put the light on it, and also with that longer barrel on it, I will be doing a lot of target shooting with it. I would love to get out and shoot this thing and add that onto this video, but here in the southwestern part of Virginia, it has been raining cats and dogs for practically the last, I believe, 11, maybe 12 days, and it is just so soggy outside. And I don't want to take my truck down in the field to where my little shooting area is, because it would just rut it up, and I'm not going to do that. I like to keep my shooting area looking pretty nice, and I'm not going to mess it up. So I will be doing a shooting review of this firearm hopefully sometime this week, and I'll be able to post it by the end of this coming week. Alright, this is Mark, Garage Guy. I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and I just got to say this, as far as factory refurbished Glock firearms, I really haven't heard anything bad about them. I hope the same holds true for this right here. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Give me about a week as weather clears up, and we'll sure find out. Alright, when you go shooting, be safe.